Alright, so here is how I made an Asian style hot dog using dumpling filling stuffed homemade sausage. For the dumpling filling, I used this store-bought lean minced pork. I wanted a higher percentage of fat, so I ended up buying some extra fatty pieces. I minced them up with my cleaver and added them to the bowl. I went in with some chopped green onions, some cabbage, minced ginger and garlic, soy sauce, oyster sauce, some MSG, and black pepper. I mixed it up nice and proper, and that's the dumpling filling done. For the casing, I went with the natural sausage casing. It's important to soak the casing in water for lubrication. I also blew some air in it just to clear the pathway. I wrapped the skin on the tail end of the funnel and began to stuff the filling through the opening. It was a bit tricky at first, but I eventually got the hang of it. I tied it off at the end, and that's the dumpling sausage done. I proceeded to fry the sausage in a bit of oil on medium heat, and after about 4 minutes of frying on each side, I took it out and cut it up to fit my hot dog buns. I decided to make a new sausage with links because I thought individual links would look better on the hot dog. I then decided to make some teriyaki sauce. To a pot, I added 1 cup of water, a quarter cup of soy sauce, a tablespoon of vinegar, 5 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of ginger and garlic powder, and a teaspoon of honey. I then let it simmer on medium heat as I stirred around occasionally. Teriyaki sauce is a popular Japanese marinade often consumed as a dip, a marinade, or in our case, a sauce. After about 2 minutes, I added a cornstarch slurry to help thicken up the sauce and cooked it for a further 3 minutes. I also made some chili oil by adding half a cup of cooking oil to a pot. I then went in with some garlic cloves, fresh ginger, scallions, cinnamon, and cloves. I let the aromatics fry on low heat, and when the garlic and scallions turned brown, I fish all the aromatics out. To a bowl, I add red chili flakes, paprika, salt, and sugar. I then pour the hot oil in, give it a quick mix, and that's my chili oil. To assemble, I cut and add the sausage to the bun, a generous amount of the teriyaki sauce, some mayonnaise. I garnish with curly scallions, drizzle some chili oil, and finish with some sesame seeds. What I love about Asian cuisine is you can use the simplest ingredient to create something very delicious. And this was, in fact, very delicious. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.